people tell you that you should learn from your mistakes, that failure is good and because you can learn from it, right? If you take this one step further, what you should do is you should chase failure. You should strive to fail over and over and over again, because that's the only way you're gonna succeed. If you try and take the path without a single failure on it, you try and go straight from here, straight to success, it's not gonna work. Or even if it does work, it's gonna take a long, long time. What you should aim to do is you should aim to fail as many times as you can in the course towards the failure, towards the success. And that's what's gonna get you the quickest. Because you should know that it's never gonna be a clean road. It's never gonna be a straight path, straight to the, it's gonna be a bumpy road. It's gonna be like swerves, and you might even crash a few times. But it's about how you get back on the road and keep going, right? So I don't know where I heard this. I think I heard this in a random YouTube video I was watching, and the guy said, oh yeah, it was a YouTube video about growing a YouTube channel, right? And he said you shouldn't try and, yeah, he said pretty much what I just said. You can't go straight from where you are to the success. You should try and fail in every single way you can, so that you learn as much as you can, and eventually getting to that success isn't like you get there quicker. So, and I feel like I've kind of done that with this YouTube channel. I haven't spent too long, I haven't edited any of these videos. Not a single one yet have I edited and uploaded. I just record, turn it off, put it on my computer, and it's straight on YouTube. So I feel like I've done that well. And another thing was kind of just lost my train of thought. There's a dog right there. Another thing is with the YouTube and the failure. Yeah, like this. I'm not gonna cut this out. You're gonna hear me fumble on my words, and you're gonna hear me try and regain my thought process, because this is probably a mistake a lot of people make in YouTube, right? You fumble on your words and you're not very good at the start. But if every single time I fumbled in a video, if I stopped it and started again, I wouldn't be improving. I wouldn't be learning from my mistakes. Right now, I upload the video no matter how much I stumble or how much I stutter through it, because I know it's the sheer volume of videos that's gonna get me to where I wanna be, right? And obviously, if I keep fumbling and keep stumbling on my words and I keep stuttering, it's not gonna be a good video, so I won't want to do that. So by stumbling in my videos, I will end up stumbling less in my future videos, because I'll be thinking, oh, that was pretty bad, right? So I don't want to do that in my next one. Let's try and plan it out a little bit more. Another thing, I don't script my videos. I have a note page on my phone that I write down the videos just randomly every once in a while. Whenever I open my phone, it opens that video ideas page, and I just write down anything that I can think of. And then when I come in front of the camera, I think of what I want to talk about. And a lot of people have told me that I shouldn't do this, right? That I should kind of script it, because I kind of fumble in the middle sometimes, and sometimes I end up saying the same things over and over. But I think this is really more authentic, and this is kind of what people want to see, right? Because you've seen probably hundreds of self-improvement YouTubers who make videos that are nicely edited, they're like scripted, and they kind of tell you the same things over and over, right? And I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like everyone else. I want to have my own kind of flair to it. And I want to just share what I've learned recently. Because if I write down a script and then I record it in 3 days, I will not be thinking the same thing 3 days from now as what I'm thinking now. So if I just get in front of the camera and I just say random shit like I am right now, some bit of knowledge might just spew out of my head randomly that I haven't written down, because I didn't know it, or it wasn't in my mind. So yeah, that's how I'm chasing failure. I'm kind of going through this YouTube thing, not thinking about it too much, just making the videos, no matter how shit they are. Because a really good thing I've heard from multiple YouTubers is that your first 50 to 100 videos are all gonna be rubbish. They're all gonna be bad. So there's no point in trying to put off making these videos because they're bad. What I want to do instead is get these 100 videos out of the way. Make these 100 videos, even if they're not particularly good. Obviously, I want to try and make them good. I don't want to purposefully make bad videos. But get these 100 videos out of the way so I can start improving, right? I want to make my videos better and better, but I know I can't do that without recording the shit videos in the first place. So I don't want to put too much effort into these videos. Obviously, I'm putting a bit more effort into them now. I'm thinking of the title and the thumbnail before I record the video. But I say that, but oh, actually, yeah. So for this one, hopefully I go through with this. I'll have like a big text or something that represents like a failure, and I'll be like running towards it. It'll be kind of cool. But yeah, chase failure, because without failure there is no success. Goodbye.